I didn't really start reading books until my mid-20s. And since then, I have read nearly constantly every single day. It was a struggle because I never knew what dyslexia was. What does it mean to be dyslexic? I just knew that reading was hard. Highly intelligent and I could figure things out, but reading, spelling, grammar, that stuff has taken me a lot of work. So if you struggle with that, just know, don't give up. Keep trying. And amazing things can and will happen. Now, this particular quote has an interesting story behind it, but maybe we'll get to that later in the year. But it struck me. I always try to twist whatever I'm reading back to the Mac Lab. How can this help me help students? And, as far as collaboration and creativity goes, yeah, I mean, that's what the Mac Lab's all about, helping each other. Not necessarily, okay, we're doing group work and I'm going to put you in groups of 4. No. If you want to work independently, do so. But if someone needs help sitting next to you, help them. Be a teammate. But I agree. I can't tell you to do this. Well, I can. But what I'm looking for won't happen unless it happens naturally and organically. And in a typical year, I spend far more time than I have priming the ground, trying to convince you or educate you, inform you of the opportunities, and help you make good decisions. I'm sure you want to get on with the business of digital art as quickly as possible. So do I. So I'm going to leave this here. We're going to have a couple of videos. I just want to make this clear to you that my goal is for you to have a choice, for you to decide. But my goal is to provide you with the optimal learning environment for you to thrive, for magic to happen in here, for you to learn things you never imagined you could learn. So I am going to try my best to hold up my end of the deal. Some days I'll come through, some days I'll fail. I'll make mistakes. I'm human. I admit it, and I will try my best to learn from them. The rubric applies to me too. But what's already apparent in here is, people have already made their choice. Some of you seem like you're all in, and I couldn't be more thrilled. And of course, there are how do I put it? The students who were like me in high school, teachers are idiots and I don't have to listen. And that's how I was. I was an idiot. I was the idiot. I liked art classes in PE. The rest of them I didn't have any time for. So it's your choice what you want to do. But the rubric, try your best, don't give up, learn from your mistakes, play by the rules. What you do with that is completely up to you. But as far as the Artist Guild goes, I know you just read this in another mission, but I want to put it here again because apathy and wasted potential is what I'm battling. And I know, man, you've been beaten down with school to some degree. Some of you are more resilient than others, and you get back up and, hey, you actually look forward to coming to school. You like the tests and homework and stuff. I don't know. Maybe you like the challenge. But in here, I want you to adhere to a code of honor. And I used to have a big 5-step code of honor and codified it and explained it and broke it into sections. You know what it boils down to? Do the right thing. That's it. Do the right thing. And you know what the right thing is. Okay, so I'll have a video explaining how I want you to address what I'm asking you. This is a contract between you and me. Do you intend to give it your all, to try to hold up your end of the deal? And your end of the deal is pretty simple. Do the right thing, try your best, don't give up, learn from your mistakes, play by the rules, and try to do something amazing. Have a dream in here. What would you like to learn? What would you like to create? Think about that. You may not have an answer right now. That's perfectly fine. We still have to get back through. I got to acquaint you with some fundamentals here and then get you started in Illustrator and Photoshop. And then we'll start with the meat of the course, which is going to lie in these other maps. However, this page is a living page. I intend to add to this page, not only the daily and weeklies, because you start here every day and you always start with the daily.